I literally slept all day yesterday. I've been so exhausted lately. Life has been kicking my ass. And, I think a part of it is I have a lot of stuff to do on my plate, but I think part of it is mental as well. Like, I feel like part of the reason why I've been so exhausted is I've been mentally stressing myself out over things that I can't control. And so, life is already hard enough with all the obstacles that life is going to throw at you. There's already enough to do that's within your control. The last thing you want to do is stress about things that are outside of your control. And, you know, that's a big reason why I'm not married, and I don't know if I'll ever be married, because with all the stress in life, I can't imagine being stressed. Is my wife going to cheat on me? Is my wife going to get me a divorce? I am looking for a girlfriend, and I do want to get into a relationship with someone. I just, with the amount of traffic tickets I've gotten lately, this town is known for that. The police in this town are very corrupt. I am going to fight these tickets in court. There is no evidence I did any of these because I didn't do what they're saying I did. So hopefully the tickets get dismissed. But with the amount of traffic tickets that I've already had to deal with, and with the amount of bullshit I've already had to go to court for, again, I'm looking for a girlfriend. I do want a long-term committed relationship. But the last thing I want to do is get the government and courts involved in more aspects of my life. So hopefully my future wife is okay with understanding that you can still be my wife, but I just don't want to legally make it official because I don't trust I don't trust our government, I'm not promoting hate. I don't believe anyone should be assassinated. I don't think that's the right way to go about things. I'm not promoting hate. I'm not promoting conspiracy theories or anything like that. It's not even a conspiracy theory at this point. The fucking, whatchamacallit, it's the something files. The Epstein files. Literally, the Epstein files got released, so it's not even a conspiracy theory at this point. There's a lot of corrupt people in our government that are destroying the world, and that's something I think about a lot. And I'm trying not to think about that all day because, like I said, I have a lot of traffic tickets I've gotten lately. I have court dates that I'm going to have to go to soon. I have a lot of girls that I've gotten with, and sometimes my girlfriends or my female friends don't respond to my text messages. Sometimes my guy friends don't respond to my text messages. Sometimes people unfollow me on Instagram or YouTube. There's so many little things that I used to think about all the time that I'm trying to just let go of. Because with everything that's coming at me in life, there's so much that's within my control that if I just focused on that, I could actually make my life better. Like trying to eat better. That's one thing I've been really locking in the last month is I've been trying to eat better because that's one thing that you can control. I can't control if a corrupt cop gives me a traffic ticket and I have to go to court and fight it. I can't control that. Another thing I can control is my looks. I've been trying to focus more on my looks. I got a haircut recently, but it's not done. I actually need to braid my hair because you can see it. I got like a fade, but it's still super long on top, and it's like a messy afro because my hair type gets really messy if I don't do anything with it. So I'm gonna have to braid it or dread it, but that costs money. So I gotta work more. Like I said, I slept all day yesterday. But I'm not going to let myself sleep all day today. I'm going to actually get into the rhythm of working again. That's why I'm forcing myself to record this YouTube video, because I'm going to be working all day today. Because I've been depressed for a while, guys. And one thing that actually helps me with my depression is working. Because then it makes me feel like I accomplished something. And you're either in a positive uphill spiral or you're in a negative downhill spiral. That's why it's so important to have good habits, because when you eat good, it makes you feel good. It gives you energy, which makes you more likely to work out. And when you work out, you like the way your body looks better, so it makes you more likely to approach that girl. And when you're more likely to approach that girl, it makes you more likely to go on a date. And when you're going on dates, you're more likely to take care of yourself better, because now you have a girl in your life that might hit you up any day. So now you got to be ready for her. You got to look better for her. You got to try to make more money for her, you know? So that's what I'm saying, is when you're in an uphill spiral, the good habits stack on top of each other. Eating better makes you more likely to work out, which makes you more likely to socialize, because now you're confident in your body. It makes you more likely to make YouTube videos, because now you're confident in your body. To be honest, I'm not 100% confident in my body. I actually have serious health issues. Looks can be deceiving. Even though I look muscular, I have serious health issues. But that's one thing I'm working on, is my body. I'm trying to eat healthier than I've ever eaten before. And I just recently actually got food stamps because I've been struggling. You know, that's how much I've been struggling in life, is I recently went on food stamps, just to give you guys an example. And I might even get cash assistance soon, because I have Lyme's disease, I have Crohn's disease, I have missing teeth. And sometimes this stuff does get overwhelming, guys. Sometimes I just want to literally lay in bed all day and do nothing, which is what I did yesterday. But sometimes you need that, you know? Sometimes you need rest. No animal in nature has to earn their rest. They just rest when they're tired. But, you know, I'm getting back up. It's 9 a.m. I'm getting sunlight on my skin. That's one thing you can do to help with depression, is get your vitamin D levels up. I'm eating healthy. I made a lentil sprout and grape juice protein shake. I like to sprout lentils and chickpeas and juice them in my juicer with different types of fruits and make amazing protein shakes. That's one thing I love about my juicer, is you can juice anything in that sucker. You can even make nut milks in the juicer that I own. I own a Nama J2, very good juicer. I highly recommend it. But yeah, guys, I'm getting sunlight. It's 9 in the morning. I had to just get myself out of bed, you know? I was tempted to lay in bed for another 3 hours and get up around 12 o'clock, but I'm like, no, Juan, you're getting up now. You're going outside. You're going to get that sunlight on your skin. You're going to make that YouTube video. I'm forcing myself to make this video right now. I did not want to record this. I didn't feel like I was in the right headspace to record this, but I'm committed to growing my YouTube channel. I'm committed to taking care of my health. I'm committed to taking care of my fitness. And now that I've been recording this for like 7 to 8 minutes, I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm starting to get into the flow of it. And that's the thing, is sometimes even if you don't feel like doing something, like maybe you don't feel like getting up out of bed, but you've been sleeping for a whole, I was literally sleeping for a whole 40 hours and I had to force myself to get out of bed. Maybe you don't feel like getting out of bed. Maybe you don't feel like quitting that drug that you've been on for a while that's been ruining your life. Maybe you don't feel like posting that YouTube video. But once you start getting in the rhythm of it, you start to realize, oh wait, I actually love doing this. I actually enjoy doing this. This is actually fun. This isn't as hard as I thought it was. And sometimes when you start doing it one task at a time, it primes your brain for the next task and it lowers anxiety and you start to get into the flow of things. Sometimes when we have a lot of stuff to do, it overwhelms us and we do just end up laying in bed all day because we're like, dude, I got too much shit to do. I can't do all this. But if you break it down into one thing at a time and you turn it into bite-sized pieces that you're able to do one thing at a time, once you start getting into the flow of actually taking care of the tasks that you know you need to do that day, it actually becomes enjoyable. You know, life can be like a video game, like Grand Theft Auto, where you're leveling up your character, you're meeting new women, you're meeting new men that you can network with, you're expanding your social circle. Life can feel like the funnest video game on the planet, or life can be the most miserable thing in your existence. It depends on your habits. Nutrition's one of the most important because your gut and your brain are connected with each other. It depends. How you treat women is very important. If you're abusive to women and you treat women like shit, then you're gonna lose a lot of women in your life that otherwise would have been there. How you treat yourself is important. The foods that you eat is important. The way you relate to other people is important. Are you going outside and getting enough sunlight? Not getting enough sunlight, that alone can make you depressed. You know? Vitamin D deficiency alone can make you depressed. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this quick video. I'm getting some Instacarts on my phone, so I might click one of those and do a delivery. But like I said, guys, I literally slept all day yesterday, and I just wanted to upload this video to tell you guys I'm still here. I haven't because I haven't uploaded a long video. I've been uploading shorts lately, but I haven't uploaded a long video in like 3 or 4 days now. So I just wanted to get this out there for you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see more of on this channel. Thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. I see Instacart notifications popping up, so I might see if I can do a delivery and make some money. So I'm gonna check that app out on my phone, so I'm gonna have to close out of the recording for now. But I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to go outside and get that vitamin D. Don't forget to take care of your body. Don't forget to eat nutrient-dense foods. I just made a grape and lentil sprout protein shake in my juicer. So don't forget to take care of your body and put the right nutrients in it. I love you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see more of on this page. Until next one, I'm out. Love and peace.